As I will explain, including by reference to UN sources, there can be no doubt that the Masalit people is currently being subjected to genocide, and that there is serious evidence that the UAE is failing to prevent this and is complicit. It is notorious that since November 2023, the Masalit non-Arab ethnic group in the Sudan has been targeted and subjected to acts of genocide and other prohibited acts, which continue to this day. The situation was accurately summarized as follows by the current US Secretary of State, the Honorable Marco Rubio, during his confirmation hearing before the US Congress in January of this year. By its very definition, this is a real genocide. This is the ethnic targeting of specific groups for extermination, for elimination, by groups, by the way, that are being funded by nations that we have alliances and partnerships with in other parts of the world. And we should express that clearly, I think, and part of our engagement with the UAE, and it will have to be a pragmatic engagement. I mean, they are important players in what we hope to resolve in the Middle East, and I think as part of that engagement, we also need to raise the fact that they are openly supporting an entity that is carrying out a genocide. Against this backdrop, and in circumstances where the UAE's open support for the RSF continues, notwithstanding the fact that the RSF's ongoing siege of El Fasher is increasingly at serious risk of culminating in further acts of genocide, and the RSF's attacks against other gathering places in West and North Darfur for members of the Masalit people who have been displaced by the conflict have also escalated over the past month. The Sudan had no choice but to approach the court for urgent interim relief.